The effort was there today, and very good for first half, except for the final 3 seconds. I don't know if he surprised him with the shot there that got by to tie the game, but other than that, a very strong first half.
Yeah, the last goal definitely. It's funny how the game goes. I think in 90% of our games that we've had this season, if we come in at halftime 5-5, we're pretty satisfied with where we're at. It's nice that the expectation now is that we come in 5-5 and we give up that goal that we're not satisfied. And I think that was a big step for this group, just from a mental standpoint. Obviously, there's a lot riding on this game and a lot of implications for postseason and things were riding on this game, and so I think obviously maybe that bolsters the intensity a little bit, or just every goal, every shot has just a more magnified meaning to it. And I think today is just a small snapshot of our season. I think if we have this type of intensity, if we have this type of focus, this type of determination in every match, then we're probably not banking on this one to be make or break for us. And so I think it's a bit of a growing lesson for a lot of guys, moving on in their careers, moving on for the rest of the season, that every game counts. Game number 1 counts just as much as game number 20. And if we approach every game like that, I think you have more favorable results.
And again, you had a lot of good scoring opportunities, and some you had their goalie dead to rights and shot wide or high, or then probably other nights would have gone in, but this one's happening, especially in the second half.
Yeah, it's difficult as a player to swallow, I know, because I've been there, but when you do all the hard work and you put yourself in the right positions and you're just not finishing, you're not putting away your chances, it's hard to say it'll come, and obviously here we are 16 games in, and at this point you hope that you're not saying, oh, it'll come, and I think some guys are still struggling with that, finding their stride. And it's just unfortunate, as a coach I have to go back and look and say, am I doing my best to prepare guys and put them in situations that they can be successful on the field? And so, as much as it is on the players to go out and execute, 16 games in, I'd like to say, maybe as a coach, where could I have come along the path to help give them a little more success along the way. So.
Yeah, 4 games left now, and 2 against Syracuse. You obviously have to win out, and going to need some help from a couple other teams to beat Syracuse in order to tie them potentially for that final playoff berth.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. Obviously, it's not easy. Anytime you step on the field, it's in the balance. So regardless of what there is to play for or not to play for, or who you're playing, every game, it's there for the winning. Someone needs to go out and win it, and so that's what we're, going to focus on heading down the road now. Is that our next opponent is Syracuse, and we really need to focus and concentrate. We got the best of them last time, so I'm sure they're going to have a little extra added fuel in the fire for that game. But hopefully, if we come out and play like we did with that energy tonight, I think that we'll be at the end of the game, and being in it and giving ourselves a chance to win.